Hey there, it's Mitzi. Welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to share a book haul with you. I have a friend who collects books, has been collecting books for many years. He's a great friend. We have just built a great friendship through words and books. He's actually a poet, and sometimes he'll have me read his poetry and critique it, and we just enjoy talking books and literature. And so sometimes when he is unhauling some of his books to make room for more, he'll just give me some that he thinks I might be interested in. And so this past week he gave me a stack of books, so I thought I would share them with you. The first one is Lorna Dune. Now this is a tiny little copy of Lorna Dune, but I love it because I thought this would be a great one just to throw in my purse during Victober. And if I could get to it, you know, when I'm out and about waiting maybe for appointments or whatever, I could pull this out. And so the outside looks pretty rough, but the inside, the binding's great, and I thought that would be a great one. So Lorna Dune, you can only see it there. The cover doesn't even have words on it, but I thought it was just a pretty little pocket size of Lorna Dune, and I don't have a copy of that, so that was great. He also gave me one that is a childhood treasure, and I know many of you probably love this book as well as I do. The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. This is a 1911 edition, and so I was super excited to get this, as well as In the Closed Room by the same author. I have never heard of this one. I don't know if you know that, if you've read it, but it doesn't seem like it's too long. It actually had some pretty little illustrations in it as well. Can you see the illustration there? I just thought that was a pretty one, and I've never read that one, so I thought I would give that one a try. And then he gave me another copy of The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. Now I have this because I've read it many times. We had to read this in school, and so I've enjoyed this many years, but I didn't have this edition, and I thought it was beautiful. And then he also gave me Life on the Mississippi by Mark Twain that was in the same set, and I just thought that the cover on that was gorgeous too, and I've never read this one, so I thought I'd give this one a try. So those are the ones that my dear friend, the book collector, gave me, and I was super excited to get those for free. And then I went to the secondhand bookstore. On the weekends, a lot of times, my husband will take me to a thrift store or secondhand bookstore, and for me, that's the perfect date. If my kids ever wanted anything growing up, it was take mama to a bookstore and we can get whatever we want, because I'm a happy camper when I go to a bookstore, especially a secondhand bookstore, because I like the idea of digging for treasure. So anyway, I went to the bookstore and I found two books that I'm interested in reading by Rosamunde Pilcher. Is that how you say her name? Is it Rosamunde or Rosamund? I'm going to say Rosamunde. And if I'm wrong, leave a comment and let me know. But I found September. Can you see that one? And Winter Solstice. And I've never read anything by Rosamunde Pilcher. And so I've heard of both of these, but I've not read them. But they were $3 each, and they're hardbacks. So I thought I would give these a try. But is this a series or is it a standalone? I'm not sure. So if you know anything about Rosamunde Pilcher or any of these books, let me know in the comments. So I thought I'd give her a try. And then I found Agatha Christie Halloween Party. And this was a cover buy. I mean, I loved that cover. I don't know if it's showing up orange enough in the camera, but I thought this would be so good for Halloween. And I had a copy of this, but it was the mass paperback ones or whatever that are super small font. I couldn't even read it. I tried reading it, and even with my reading glasses, it was hard for me to read. So I was going to just get another copy, but when like I say, I go to thrift stores, and I pick up what they have. And so when I saw this one, I thought this would be a perfect one to read in October around Halloween. And then I found Ray Bradbury's The October Country, and this was a cover by as well. I loved the cover on that one. This is a short story collection by Ray Bradbury. I do love Fahrenheit 451. I read that many years ago, and I really loved that book. But this is just short stories, and I'm not sure if they're science fiction or not because I know he wrote a lot of that. But these are all short stories set during the month of October. So I thought that would be a fun one just to have. I like short story collections just during, you know, throughout the year. I'll just pick up a story and read it like right before bedtime or something like that. So I thought this would be a good one to add to my collection as well. And then I picked up 84 Charing Cross Road. Now this book has been around since the 70s, but I've never taken the time to pick it up. It's super short, so it won't take me long. But Miranda Mills is doing a book discussion of this on her channel at the end of, I think, October. So I thought I would pick this up so that I'd be prepared for her book discussion. I think it's the last Friday, but I'll leave a link to that in the description box. So I picked this one up. And then this was just one that popped up. And you know how when they pop up these advertisements and the book cover looks great. It's called Orphan 11, and I think it's middle grade. And I like reading middle grade. I taught school for many years. I taught third graders, but this just looked like a good one. And I like to keep up to date on what's going on in the middle grade literature, so I thought I would try that one. I don't know anything about it. I just like the cover, so I thought that would be a good one. So this one is the first in the Charles Lenox mystery. It's called A Beautiful Blue Death by Charles Finch. I have no idea what this is about, but for some reason it caught my attention and I picked it up. And I want to read more mystery series. So if you have a mystery series that you just could not put down, that you had to read the whole series, leave a comment to let me know what that is, because I am trying to find more mystery series to add to my collection. And then my wonderful husband surprised me with a package from the mail, and so I thought I would open this up because he told me it was a book and that I could open it on my channel. So I'm excited to open this up and find out what he bought me. It's from eBay, so it's probably a used book, which is my favorite. So let's see what this is. It's A Christmas Carol and Other Stories by Charles Dickens. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, he knows how much I love these older books. I'm not sure what. It's a Reader's Digest. It's beautiful. He knows I love all these hardbacks. And I just finished David Copperfield by Charles Dickens, which I'm going to talk about in another video. So that's all I've been talking about lately is Charles Dickens. So he picked this up for me, Christmas Carol. So I will definitely have this out during Christmas. It's a beautiful red and, well, sort of a burgundy and green. Love that as well. So those are the books that I have picked up or been given or just discovered over the past month. What are you reading? Leave a comment to let me know so I can pick that book up too, because I am a crazy person when it comes to book collecting. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.